we sued the federal government again. Because a dozen or so years ago.
Well, the Oberfell, the gay marriage, I think that was a real problem. Because if you read the Constitution, and that's something they don't like to do in the government for some strange reason, or maybe they misinterpret it, that could be the problem because, for instance, when they read the part in the government that says to promote the general welfare, they think that means put everybody on general welfare. But obviously that's not what it means. But you know, the gay marriage, everybody, according to our Constitution, should be treated equally and should have the same rights. But nobody gets extra rights. So nobody gets right to redefine everything for everybody else and then make them conform to that. So right now in America, there are people of faith who believe that marriage is between one man and one woman, and they live their lives according to that faith, who are being prosecuted. We cannot tolerate that. And it is up to the Congress to go back and rectify the situation. That's why we have separation of powers. They recognize that maybe one branch or another would get out of whack. That has happened. So the others have to go and correct it. So now they need to create legislation to protect the rights of every American to live by the faith that has, you know, chartered their life.
And strengthening families. And the defending is a little easier. We work with elected officials.
I don't have any problem whatsoever with any two adults, regardless of their sexual orientation, doing whatever they want to do in their private lives. And if they want to get a lawyer so that they can write up a contract, so that they can have visitation rights and share property, I don't have any problem with that whatsoever. What I do have a problem with is overturning what the Bible says. And this is the camel's nose under the tent. Because see, if you can negate this part of the Bible or that part of the Bible, you can negate the whole thing. And that's what the whole process is. They want to negate our faith in this country. And that's why it's important that people of faith be willing to actually stand up for what they believe in and not be worried about the PC police. We need to put them back in their place because we are the owners of this country.
Y'all, great job. We're going to take a stretch break.